Hey team, welcome back to the channel. We're here at one of my most favorite places in Austin, Texas, the Holocron Store. Now you might be asking, what is the Holocron Store? Well, I'm about to show you. I got permission from the owners inside to take you guys on a tour, a guided tour at that. I hope you like what you see. If you have any questions, feel free to hit me up in the comments. I can do more tours, get more intense questions and even interviews with the owners if you guys like. Let's take a little walk and see what they have to offer over there, all right? The great thing about this Holocron store is they sell everything and anything Lego. So as far as Legos are concerned, you can get that here, but they also sell all types of memorabilia from the Black Series to Hasbro, to Kenner, any type of toy that you can think of that has been made since the movies have come out are in this store. So it's really cool. Come on. Oh wait, follow me really quick. Hello there. Versus these aren't the droids you were looking for. I have no English accent, so that's the best I can do. Alright guys, let's go inside and see what we can find. Hey guys, so we're actually inside the Holocron store right now here in Austin, Texas, and we're going to give you a little tour to see what you guys would like me to buy, maybe purchase, or something that you want me to ask the owner about. One of my favorite pieces in this store, hands down, Han Solo frozen in carbonite. I mean, you can't get much cooler than this. Sometimes I just come to the store and walk around and get lost because it makes me happy. Hope it makes you guys happy too. Got some great illustrations over here too throughout the store. There's amazing artwork and not just toys. But from Princess Leia to Darth Maul, all generations of Star Wars can find a home here. Alright, let's keep going. So now we get to some of the Black Series. And this is just a whole wall of Star Wars toys, and it just continuously goes down the whole way. Now the great thing about this is they do start off with the sequels here, and we'll keep on walking through that. The sequels are fun, but I'm really trying to find some of the Clone Wars stuff for you guys. Right this way. Actually, that's actually really cool. Let's get a shot on that. Very dope. So here we are in some of the Clone Wars eras. You got Padme and a couple of bounty hunters, but I think one thing that I do love about this spot is this Cad Bane action figure. Very cool. Right. But my favorite part of the whole entire store is right here. Of course, you guys know me and my Legos. Never gets tired of playing with Legos, but you can find the Legos here too. Now, as you can see, I do mostly just use Clone Wars era stuff, but you can find any type of era here. But there's actually a part of this store that's really amazing. I think you guys are really going to enjoy. Let's go to it right now. Yeah, there's some classic Hasbro stuff here. Let's go ahead and get a quick close up on the stuff. From trading cards to some of the toys actually from the 70s, you can actually see some of the original sticker prices that are on those. I don't know if you guys ever saw the Ewok movies, but they made about 3 of them, or specifically just Ewoks and the 2 siblings that were on the adventures. Well, they have these toys here. I haven't seen these anywhere else but here. Yeah, you won't find this anywhere else. It's quite awesome. Of course, it wouldn't be complete without your Star Wars comics. Got a little Jabba, and then there's this amazing monk of Cody right there with the hologram of Emperor Palpatine giving Order 66. Then we get the big dolls, right? IG-88, old-fashioned stormtrooper. Of course, we have here a great bust of a regular clone trooper. Great collection here. I want you to get a close up of this guy here. The Princess Leia. Look at that. $4,515. Does anybody have that to spare? I would love to get this piece. Of course, you can't go wrong with the blaster. I know we all would love this blaster in hand. This is amazing. So this is actually autographed by Carrie Fisher herself, and this is a replica model of the helmet she wore as a bounty hunter in Return of the Jedi. Beautiful. If you get this shot down here, there is the old school Cantina version of New Hope. Now, we've seen this remade many a times, but this is from the 70s. It's quite awesome. There we go. One more wall of the Black Series. Big yes on this. Big no on this. I think that was everyone's least favorite part when it came to that series. As it is. Padawan Anakin. Actually, just watched Attack of the Clones, so good stuff. Let's go over here. So, got some more retro Kenner toys over here. And the great thing about these toys is, they continuously make them throughout the year, so you do have the remakes of the classics, but with newer plastic. Kith Guard, Lando Calrissian. Really cool. One of my favorite people in the store. The man, the myth, the legend. I wonder if this would be actual size. Like with Marietta in real life, this would be the actual size of him. Alright, let's go here. I don't have a lightsaber. But if I did get a lightsaber, I'd want the orange one. It's just like non-stop Star Wars in here. It's quite amazing. Ventress's. To be honest, I was actually just having a conversation about Colt's death and Ventress just being brutal. They actually had cut the scene out when Ventress initially dropped him from the lightsaber and she gave him a kiss. And originally when they posted that on Cartoon Network, they took the kiss out because it was too much for the audience. But when they put it back on Disney Plus, they actually ended up putting the kiss back in there, which makes it a little more brutal death scene for our Commander Colt, but totally worth it. I think the animators knew what they were doing the first time around, and it just really adds to the death of Colt, which, by the way, there will be a mock of the death of Colt here soon for you guys to watch. I just got Ventress, the Lego piece, and I am creating a mock for Camino, so that will happen eventually soon. And it's for all you nerds out there. You can't go wrong with comics. You just can't go wrong with comics. Right. And then earlier I was able to pick up a decal, my Jedi decal, which is what we started off this shot with. Which ones do you guys think I should get next? I was thinking about pairing it up with the 501st, maybe the 332nd. Or should I just jump straight into some of the Bad Batch stuff? But let me know what you think in the comments, which one I should get next. And I'll probably add that on there soon. But if you guys want to see more of this wonderful store, if you guys want to see other stuff it has to offer, let me know in the comments, and I can come back here and give y'all more tours and do more interviews. It's really a good place. It's my safe haven. I hope you guys enjoyed a little sneak peek behind what I do in my spare time.